This morning I am listening to the Gayatri Mantra. It is such a beautiful and powerful mantra. I was actually going to just do a pranayama video this morning, but I don't know, I feel like this mantra just wants to be shared. When I was in India, I had a mantra class, a specific class where we learned different mantras and also talked about the power of the vibrations that each mantra offers. And then we all got to teach our own class, our own mantra class. And I chose the Gayatri Mantra as the mantra that I wanted to teach, and we got to create a little altar and share whatever it is that we wanted to share about it. So when I first heard this mantra, the tune, there's different versions of it, but the tune that I heard, it reminded me of a song that my daughter and I like to sing together. And I was really missing my family at the time. So the altar that I created was, I used an almond leaf that had fallen onto the ground and turned kind of reddish. And it was really, really beautiful. And they're about this big. So on this leaf, I took off my wedding ring and I placed it in the center. And then I also had brought with me a worry stone that my daughter Amelie had actually purchased for me at the Hyde Park Street Fair when she was with my sister, and gave it to me as a gift. And so I brought that along with me as a remembrance of her, just to bring a little bit of heart with me. And then I brought a clear quartz as well, that is kind of my representation of Bo, because he also loves the stones. So I put my wedding ring in the center, and then on the right side for the masculine, Bo; on the left side, the stone, the worry stone that Amelie had given me. And I really dedicated this altar to my family. And then the more I learned about the Gayatri Mantra, Gaia means Mother Earth, and I started to think of family in a bigger and broader way, from a global perspective. And I think everyone should do their own research. If you're interested in mantras, you should do your own research about this mantra, because it's so very beautiful and it offers different explanations. And I think that what you seek individually, I think you'll maybe find a little bit of a different perspective, but there is a universal meaning. And what I personally, what came to my heart, what I was feeling about this was, I was dedicating this altar to my family, but the version of the mantra that I settled on, it sounded to me more like a lullaby. And I felt like, it makes me emotional just talking about it. It felt to me like our mother, our God, Mother Earth, was kind of singing us this lullaby. Because when I think of a lullaby, I think of it as something calming and nurturing and soothing. And I felt like Mother Earth was kind of trying to just hush us all down and calm us in this time that we're all feeling frightened, and we have all these fears coming up, and shadows come up at night when we're trying to sleep. And I just felt like our mother is trying to soothe all of the children of Earth and tell us it's going to be okay and we don't need to worry. And so I did write down a couple of different meanings with this mantra. The first one is, O thou existence absolute, creator of the three dimensions, we contemplate upon thy divine light. May he stimulate our intellect and bestow upon us true knowledge. Or simply, O Divine Mother, our hearts are filled with darkness. Please make this darkness distant from us and promote illumination within us. If anybody would like to just take a comfortable seat, if you want to assume a mudra with your hands, close your eyes and just listen. Listen to the music and these beautiful words. I remember hearing them for the first time and I didn't understand what they meant. But there was an undeniable beauty in them. Listen to your surroundings. What is happening in your present moment, in your environment, in your body. There's so much beauty and power in mantras. And there's power when we join together as well. Many of us know this from the power of prayer. We can feel it when we physically are together. There's also power in the vibration of our voices. We can use this opportunity if we want to feel connected to another, to even chant these words together. Svah, Tat Savitur Varenyam, Bhargo Devasya, Dhimahi, Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. one of the first days that we did mantras when I was in India, I noticed that I was feeling a lot of resistance towards it, and I had some anxiety coming up and judgment, and just be aware of that as well. If you're noticing anything coming up, that could be something for you to look at. And as the mantra was saying, there, my next mantra is starting. There is light and darkness in all of us, and in this time, I would just like to encourage you to turn to the light, turn to whatever it is that's making you feel good, what it is that's bringing you comfort, and just notice what is happening within you and around you. And I'm personally just looking for the ways that I can uplift and possibly be of service to anyone, even if that means it's from a distance. I hope you all are having a great day, the best day that you can, because we always have an opportunity to find joy in everything that's happening.